Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Ark Basics, a show where we break down the ABCs of how to start an Ark, how to accomplish things, how to achieve things, how to be the best you possibly can be. That's right, we're going with the full ABCs of Ark. A for Ark, B for Basics, C for, well, whatever you want it to be. C can be anything. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ark Basics. I'm Phlinger Phoo. Today we're going to be discussing one of the dinos it's probably one of the first dinos that you're going to encounter when you're going out into the water, other than a big megalodon with big, sharp, pointy teeth. Because we're not talking about the megalodon. We're not talking about those pointy teeth. What we're doing, we're talking about those annoying little guys that when you are crossing, little bits of, like, the ocean over here on the top west a little bit, when, over in the inlet over there by the peninsula, and you're crossing over there, and all of a sudden you get like 3 of them on you, and they stop you from moving. Yeah. If that's ever happened to you, you know exactly what I mean. But yeah, or we're talking about the little guys that, they just won't mess with you out there, except other than just come over to you, take a look at you, and then look at you with those weird eyeballs of theirs. I mean, when I'm saying they have weird eyeballs, I mean they have weird eyeballs. But hey, yeah. Today we're going to be talking about the Ichthyosaurus, or what I like to prefer to as the Uber of the water. Because, I mean, there's certain ways that you can actually get these guys to just be like a little taxi for you when you're out and about and doing stuff. Because that way if you've got a saddle of theirs, and then you want to get from, say, this point of the island all the way over to the other side of the island, and you want to do it really quick, and you don't have access to flyers or anything like that, or if you're worried about, dying along the trip and stuff, grab one of these guys and just forget about it once it gets over there, or get a nice high level one of these guys and then use it as your little speedy up little dude as you cruise around the ocean, because these guys are actually pretty cool. I mean, they're not tanks, they're not fighters, they're not anything like that. What these guys are speedy little dolphins that just zoom across the water areas of Ark. All right, so yeah, let's get into the Ichthyosaurus, and then we're going to go find one. Oh, okay. Now, when you pop out over here, I'm not even sure. I mean, I didn't even see if there's any over here in the water. I'm sure there is. There usually is. Maybe I'll get one. Hold on, let me see. Let me go see if we can find one. Let's put that on. Let's put, we're not going to need that yet. All right. There we go. With our flippers, we can go pretty dang fast. All right, there's nothing over here. Alright, well, hey, I'm gonna get out here and we're gonna find one. As soon as I can find one, then I'll bring it up close to shore, because normally there's a lot that are in here. Maybe I'll just head up the water area and see if I can find one that's just kind of just chilling out close to the beach, because most of the times that's what they do. And then that's, if you see one out and about, and you want to, grab like a little quick ride all the way across the, the map, all you have to do is either have some prime meat in your inventory, or more preferably dodo kibble. And then everybody, there's one right there. All right, so everybody's got dodo kibble. All right, so here, let me see. Let's take this guy right here. Here, let's get some air. All right, let's get back over here. Make sure there's no megalodons right here. Hey, buddy, come here. Come here. There we go. All right, there's one right there. Let's see, and he's just going to be chilling out. Oh, he's level 115. He's a good guy. All right, but we're going to be keeping an eye on him, and he's going to be following us. So we want to make sure that he doesn't, wander off. But once we started Hello. How you doing, buddy? But yeah, once we started taming him, if he's a little distracted, and they can kind of get distracted, they'll go just kind of like take off, but they'll always come back. Always, yeah. Unless, of course, they don't come back. And then they don't always come back. Alright, but yeah, so now I'm just going to sit here like this, because it's going to be a while till his next feed. And then I'll bring you guys back as soon as he's ready to go. And then, we're going to head out. But yeah, while we go, let's talk about their saddle. Wrong button. Alright, so yeah, Ichthyosaurus saddle, it's only level 13. It's super easy that you can get these guys. Right, and then their saddle, it's even... it's just as easy to craft. Yeah, it takes 10 metal, but you can get that stuff out of river rocks, right? And then while this guy's taming up, here, let's get this. And what I mean by river rocks is because you don't have to just go get a metal node to get metal. Right here, over here, in this little bit. Oh, no, he's gonna take off. Don't take off, buddy. Dude, don't take off, man. Dude, get your butt back here. Dude, get your butt back here. See what I mean? He's gonna take off. But yeah, and then he'll eventually turn around. But the distance he turns around at is sometimes out of render range, which kind of sucks. So now we have to worry about that Megalodon right down there. While this guy is taking off. Dude, get back here, man. I'm not messing with you. Well, I am messing with you, but I don't want to be messing with you. Alright, get back here. Come here. Please, pretty please. There's a shark down below. Dude, there's a shark. This is going to be a total Jaws moment. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Nailed it. Alright, now let's get out of here, buddy. Come on. Alright, my stamina's about to drain. But yeah, I'm going to get back to, No, shark. Alright, I'm going to get back to the beach. Over there, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Whew, made it out of there just in time. Alright, so, yeah, let's take this off. Let's take this off. Let's put that back on. Put that back on. And where'd that shark go? Did this shark stop following me? Oh, there he is. Alright, there he is. Alright, Mr. Shark. Let me see. We're not doing a basics on you yet. Maybe very soon. Yeah, let's just see. Can we? Alright, but yeah. Alright, so let's go get the saddle. And when I was talking about, sorry about that, my mouse locked up. But yeah, when I was talking about the little river rocks to get metal, these little things over here, just right over here. Alright, and I cover this in my beginner's guide on how to get metal really easy on the island and on Ragnarok, anything like that, in the early game, basically. It's these little round rocks right here that hang out at little bits of the water. Yeah, these ones right here, if you just go up to and you start smacking them, yeah, you get lots of metal, comparative to the regular ones on the beach. So yeah, there's already 8. Oh, I need flint so I can craft the saddle. Alright, but yeah, I'm going to get crafted the saddle, and then we're going to go take a look at a few things that these guys can do. Alright, that's enough for that. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Told that Megalodon to leave my Ichthyosaurus alone. Oh my gosh, man. Sheesh. Let's go run over and make the saddle, and then come back, and then everything. That's what you get, man. Yeah, that's what you get. Alright, fine. Alright, so now we're gonna take this saddle that we just crafted, and we're gonna put it over here on this. Oh, wow, he's beating you up. Alright, so, sweet. Okay, so now you'll notice that these guys are really, really fast in the water. Now, you can actually pump these guys' movement speed, and that's actually kind of good that you can do that. But personally, I would start off with getting their health and then their stamina up a little bit. But yeah, after you can get their health and their stamina up a little bit, feel free to pump that movement speed, because these guys, they can go really, really fast, really, really far. But yeah, if you just get it just perfectly, you can just kind of scoot across the island just like this. And this is what I mean by, you know, the little Uber, because we can just go and go and go. And you notice how their stamina drain is not that fast. I mean, so we can just point in a direction right along the beach and just kind of head on out. So yeah, if you want to get from one end of the island to the other end of the island, the only thing you're really worried about like this is little packs of Cnidaria that'll shock you. So as long as you can avoid those, you're good, because you're gonna be able to outrun mantas, you're gonna be able to outrun sharks, and then pleasies and moses, they don't come up this high, neither do Tusoteuthus, so you don't have to worry about those. So everything that everything that you guys are worried about on the island, in the water, it's really not a big deal. These guys can just outrun it super quick. And also, they're one of the easiest ways to go out here and start getting all this oil early on in the game, because, I mean, they're just really, really good at doing this stuff. So, yeah, I mean, hello! Alright, that startled me a little bit. Alright, so here, let me get this on like that, so where we can not worry about too much of that, the oxygen, and then we'll see just how long it takes us to get to the other end of the island, because it's really not that long. I mean, it just probably about 2 or 3 minutes tops. And then you can go over to all sorts of different places. You can go over to like Carno Island and chill out. You can come out here, you can get this stuff right down here without having to worry too much about anything. You can actually come out with crossbows. You can start harvesting up these Cnidaria without you know, having to worry about them doing anything. But the only downside is, never mind, they changed that. You can now equip weapons on these things, which makes it so much better. I was not aware of that change. There's not very often that I'm not aware of something, but that is wicked cool, knowing that you can actually whip out a crossbow on these things, and that kind of changes the game on these guys and makes them even more useful. Wow, I like that idea. Oh, that's good. Hey, see, learn something new every day. The basics isn't just for you guys, it's for me as well. It's awesome. All right, so hey, yeah, like I was saying, if you're leveling these guys up, I would definitely go with health to begin with. If you're gonna use them to go out and gather a bunch of resources early on, you know, go down, get your silica pearls, stuff like that, I would recommend pumping a little bit on weight, and then probably increasing a little bit of stamina, and then also, of course, hit points. Because these guys right here, their hit points, it's really atrocious. But it goes up kind of quick once you start leveling it up. Their stamina is okay. I mean, you can tell we've actually went all the way over. Herbivore Island is right up there here soon. Actually, no. Actually, it's not yet. We're about halfway across. Yeah, right there's the Stonehenge area. So, yeah, we already went halfway across the map right there in that short span of time that I was talking to you. And that's on base... base movement speed, which is pretty good. There's a whole bunch of sharks out here, and you'll notice that the sharks really don't like dolphins. Especially once, you know, we tame the shark. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I would say out of the first, out of every 5 levels that you get on these guys, no matter what build you're going for, at least put 2 of the, levels up in health. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. I would go with, if you're gonna use it as a resource gatherer, I would probably put another 2 in, weight, and then 1 in movement speed. That way there you can zip from each one to the next. All right, let's hopefully this guy's not going to come eat us. I know that guy's probably going to come eat us as soon as he sees us. Getting some stamina. You notice the stamina just kind of pops right back super fast with these guys. Yeah, it's really cool. And then say if you're going to go out for, like a reconnaissance kind of guy where you really just want that taxi to get from one end of the island to the other without having to worry about it too much, I would go with at least 2 in, health, at least for the first little bit. After a while, after you hit probably about 1,500 health, it really becomes a non-issue if you're just going for the taxi. I would say get your health up to 1,500, and then after that, start boosting up, maybe 1 point in stamina and just the rest of movement speed. So, say, yeah, take your health up to 1,500, and then as soon as it hits 1,500, just stop. And then all the rest of it, just 1 level up in stamina, and then 4 levels up in movement speed. That way there, you can get going super, super fast. And these guys, oh my gosh. Yeah, if you can get these guys going really, really fast, you can actually cause some serious lag for yourself because they can go that fast. It's really cool. All right, so hey, yeah, I know the Ichthyosaurus is not the most, attractive creature, but, they've got their uses, which makes them even extra cool. All right, so yeah, if you liked the video, click that like button. I really appreciate that. If you're new around here, subscribe. I appreciate that just as much. And until next time, this is Phlinger Phoo, and take it easy, everybody.